Look at Clay face. Like and subscribe, baby. Like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Man, Klay Thompson, I know that he trying to be under disguise and all, but obviously one fan approached him and knew that it was him. But see, it's okay for y'all, for somebody to show love and, going about their business, right? But as Klay was walking, you would think like, okay, maybe this guy probably going like, maybe to a store or something that, and Klay just so happened to just walk past these stores. And he, you would think they're one of the guy that was, talking to him, whatever, trying to show love and tell Klay that he couldn't wait for the season, when the season get ready to start and all that he would probably go off in one of the stores, but he continued to follow Klay. And this went on for about like probably 2 minutes, over 2 minutes, all the way until Klay got to his hotel. It's real spooky out here. And you can never be too safe. You can never be too careful. Now, I get why Klay did this, because Klay wanted to feel like a regular human being and just wanted to just go out for a walk. So he felt like, okay, if I put on this hoodie and these glasses, these dark shades, then nobody would notice me. But Klay, don't nobody walk like that but you. The little stiff back walk, like, like he had probably like, I don't know, I don't want to say back surgery. I don't want to put that off on nobody. Don't nobody walk like that but Klay. But this guy so happened, I guess, notice him, because Klay is like, you could put shades on if you Klay Thompson, but people gonna notice the nose. The nose stand out. So like, it isn't really hard to tell. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he should have put like a mask on, like one of the little face masks you put on, like when COVID was around. COVID's still around, so y'all, but y'all ain't got your shots or whatever. But he should have did that, because the facial hair can give it away as well. But this guy continues to follow Klay all the way. Klay got to his hotel. And this is just to say, y'all, you got to be real careful when you on like the level of having, being slightly famous, whether it's in sports or whatever career field you in, and people like, you're like a public figure. You have to be careful, because this guy, you never knew what he was going to plot on. You start off nice and act like you're a fan, but really be someone that's, could probably try to cause harm to you. Because to follow someone all the way when they went to the hotel, that's just crazy. That's a quick way to get your ass whooped. That's just straight up. To get your nose and your eyes and everything rearranged. All that fun stuff, right? But I don't know if Klay even realized that the dude was even following him, because he didn't turn around that one time. So it's like, I don't know, unless he just had security somewhere in the hotel that he was staying at. But if you Klay, you got to be aware of your surroundings, baby. Like, what are we doing? Like, you ain't think to look back. Like, I was about to say common sense, y'all. See, I was about to say that, but not saying that Klay don't have it. But these are survival instincts. Like, somebody randomly approaching you like that, like, common sense ain't so common. But common sense was to tell you that, like, man, like, let me look back again to see this motherfucker still following me. Like, Klay didn't even look back. Like, he had already he probably already had that thing on him somewhere, like on the side under the damn hoodie or something, or he just had security on standby. Like, he acted like he had somebody in the bushes somewhere hiding just in case it's all popped off. That's how Klay was acting, because he look at him. Didn't look back not once. Like, he wasn't worried about nothing. Like, he had some special FBI federal agents, type of security protection watching over him that nobody could see. Only they gonna see it when they hear them bullets ring out. So that's how Klay was like looking at the whole situation. Like, it seemed like that's how he was going away about it with the whole situation. Could only look like that to y'all. Like, I ain't seen him look back not one time. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the comments. All I see is his back, the back of his head. So I don't even know where this is at. But I know that the NBA, I think they kicking off the season They over there, I think, in the UK. I think the Grizzlies supposed to have their first game. Well, not the first game, but no, that's in January. My fault, y'all. But I don't know where they at when they did this, but when dude was recording them, or Clay, like where this whole situation was taking place at. But this is very unsafe, man. I'm gonna just be real. This is very unsafe. And to see how cool Clay was taking it, I mean, I did see one you see one NYPD police truck right there. Okay, that's one. So the NYPD probably was, hold on, wait a minute now. Okay, never mind. Because sometimes you can have protection and people don't really see the protection because the police could be watching everything. So you don't know if if they knew the police, whatever. This is in New York. So I missed that whole police truck till just now. So now I'm seeing, like, I wasn't paying attention to that at first. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wasn't paying attention to that. But I seen two NYPD, one van and one truck. The van right there, what you just see right there, and the truck, what we seen, little police truck, whatever. We seen at the beginning of the video. So they was in New York when all this was taking place. And this is very unsafe because they just had an active shooter that shot, I think, and killed one person in New York not too long ago. He ended up killing himself, but Klay Thompson to be like just walking like this is wild. I mean, Klay Thompson ain't Stephen Curry level, but Klay Thompson is still Klay Thompson. I mean, he's still a basketball, one of the greatest shooters. So I mean, like, yeah, he kind of like fizzled down just a little bit, but he's still Klay Thompson. So I guess he feel like, okay, since I, fizzled down a little bit, maybe I could take a little stroll and take a little walk, and I'd be, everything is all everything. So I'm kind of concerned about what Klay Thompson doing too, because it's like, basketball-wise, it seems like he ain't as hot as he used to be. So now you seeing him with Megan Thee Stallion, it's like, damn, Klay. It's like, damn, man, like, is Klay Thompson falling off? That's why he's so freely walking like this? Because I ain't even think about it like that. I'm still thinking about Golden State Klay Thompson. I'm forgetting about the whole afterlife Klay Thompson. And I'm saying afterlife like the man ain't even playing ball no more. Sorry, y'all. Still playing ball, but it just don't feel like it. But it's still unsafe because you still Klay Thompson and you just can't be just walking the streets. I mean, you got the facial hair, like, man, come on. Like I said, don't nobody got a nose and that little stiff walk like Klay Thompson got, man. I mean, if people are gonna look, they gonna see and they gonna notice, man. So you got like at least have one of the little COVID little doctor masks, cover the whole, facial hair and everything like that. Cause people be knowing like how Klay Thompson have his shape up unless he just cut his whole beard off. I mean, that's him. Don't nobody look like John B like Klay Thompson. So yeah, this whole situation right here was very unsafe and very spooky. Can be kind of scary. And Klay Thompson just acted like as if he wasn't Klay Thompson. I mean, I don't know if that's the whole afterlife mentality. Now, I know I'm not probably as hot as I used to be type mentality, but he was a little too relaxed, So I'm guessing that's probably like in his head, like, this ain't San Francisco, and I ain't, I may not be doing what I normally used to do on the court, so maybe, the little pandemonium, whatever you want to call it, like, maybe it ain't. Let me just see it. Even if with these glasses on, let me just see if people still react. And I didn't see no reaction, but from the one guy that was just so happened to be following him, so this could be a good thing for Klay Thompson because he has his peace, but it's also could be an unsafe thing because you really don't know if people still look at you as the Golden State Klay Thompson and still approach you with that same type of, fan support, like overly supporting, and overly supporting can be kind of spooky too, because, people that they claim that they got so much love for you be the ones that, on the low be the opposite. So you just never know with that either, but I just really don't know what to say about this situation because, I mean, like, if you ain't hot like it used to be no more, maybe you can just walk around like this like it ain't nothing. And it's okay. So I can't say, like, for him to get security, but unless you, like, I guess, have dark shades on in a hoodie and, Like I said, but if people want to like approach Clay and they see him just out and about like this by himself, like they gonna notice it. Ain't nobody crazy. I just don't advise for him to do that until I just don't want to advise it at all. But if you do have security, it's like you're gonna bring more attention to yourself if you walking like this. So I get it, but at the same time, if that one dude notices you, ain't nobody else gonna notice you if they really looking. Because he was really looking. So they just let you know everything you need to know. So my advice is, Clay, just, I don't know how to, yes I do, like I said, ain't nobody got no nose and no goatee like that, and no funny stiff walk like that, so. But I can't say get security, but then again I can, because the guy followed him all the way to his hotel. Sincere Reality TV, I'll let y'all later. Like and subscribe to the channel again. One love. Peace.